Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Are you having a good day? Hopefully y'all had a good breakfast. Hopefully y'all having a great day at work. Hopefully you guys on your way home from work. Some of you getting ready to come home from work. Hopefully you had a good lunch. I hope that you had a wonderful day. Can you please like and share? Start there. So I got a couple of subjects. One subject we're gonna talk about dub, but that's probably on the next video. On this one, we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about the we're gonna talk about Ashley Jana. We're gonna talk about King and Lena. Unfortunately, we're gonna talk about Trina and not Trina, but Tina and Teddy. So let's start it out with Ashley Jana. So her family has finally got her body back. That's amazing, right? That's one step, right? It's a continuous process, unfortunately for them. So they say they haven't gotten back her belongings as far as her luggage, her wallet, her phones, her keys, her cards, her IDs, and all that good stuff that she left here with. That she left America to go there with. And they didn't bring it back when she came back. So we got that dilemma. It's going to be a whole long process, unfortunately, for her family to get some type of answers, to get some type of closure. We all know what that guy did. Unfortunately, we shall see what the autopsy has to say. Hopefully, the autopsy shows as much that he did what he did, because ain't no way that girl did what they're accusing her of, which is insane, because she is the victim. And y'all blaming the victim of what they didn't do. Her life was taken, and not by her own hands. So let's cut the bullshit. That's one. So I wish her family, and I'll be praying for them, because it's a really messed up situation. It's like he didn't want her no more. He could have waited till they came back to the States. They could have broke up, and he could have went about his way. They didn't even send her the ring, so they thinking maybe he took the ring from her too. So that's another piece of evidence. Did she have her ring on when she supposedly took her own? Supposedly, I know it didn't. So I don't even want to say the words. That's why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it, because it's not true what their false claims are. But we know what he did. Okay. So where did that go? Where did that disappear off her hands? Did she give it back to him? What happened? So those are all the what happens are going on. Those are when she gonna get her family's gonna get her stuff. Did he take the ring back? Did she have the ring on her? He took it back. What happened? Okay. Which is what they're trying to figure out as we speak. So I wish them the best, and I hope that everything comes into play. I wish I knew somebody that could help them. But unfortunately I don't, so I can't do but so much for them. But I can keep it alive by talking about it. It's what I can do for them. And in her memory, because that's messed up. So two, we're going to go to my next subject. My next subject will be talking about, unfortunately, Lena and Ken. We'll be talking about them, unfortunately. I'm not going to go too hard because it's pointless. It's like beating on an innocent child. It's like slamming your head against the wall. It's like trying to get through to somebody that you can't get through to. You can't get through to. So, it's crazy. Right? So I wouldn't punch down on them, because I feel like, honestly speaking, just from the outside looking in, I feel like they're not right in the head. I feel like something's off with both of them. Things just don't add up with both of them. That I don't want to go too hard on people that it's like may have mental problems. So I'm not trying to go too hard. So I will say what I need to say, but I'm just gonna slide by it when I'm done. So let's just get to it. So they come back from this trip from Hong Kong that they went on, and they get up there and they complaining about how they ordered room service, and the room service charged them $10 for 4 orange juices. Now, when I have gone to hotels, for whatever the reason was, or going on trips and you go to hotels, they have a bar in their room, right? Their refrigerators, right? And everything in that refrigerator is over $5. If you're a world traveler, then you should know that anything in a hotel is going to be expensive, especially room service. So if you call the room service to bring you anything, I want to say anything, it's going to be 3, 4, 5 times the price that it normally would be. That should be common sense since they're travelers, right? That's anybody that travels anywhere. I want to travel more. With the little bit of travel that I've done, I've picked that up along the way. I think I've learned that the first time in the hotel. Like, it's just common sense, right? When you travel, it's traveling knowledge. So why would they think they would go to Hong Kong and not be charged an arm and a leg for anything that they chose to buy? That's one. Then King chose to go across the street, which is what he should have did the first time. Get off his butt, go downstairs, go across the street, go get them some snacks and some juices, and then come back upstairs. Or get them some snacks and some juices when they was outside. So when they came upstairs, they wouldn't have to go back down. And, you know, she made a big deal. It was like, oh, yeah, they tried to overcharge me. I sent it back. That was the right thing to do. The right thing to do from the beginning was to never order from them. Because, of course, it's going to be an arm and a leg. And that's anywhere you go. Any hotel you go to, and they have room service where they're bringing you food and stuff. When you order it, you're going to be charged, my love. It's not going to be cheap. Never. They're going to overcharge you 2, 3 times the price. Every time. Because you're in a hotel. It's just because they can, so they do. I know that. To bring my own shit. I'm just saying is, if they're travelers like they say they are, they go here and go there, then that should be common knowledge. I'm just saying, bring your own snacks. Because even when I watch, let's take another couple. Let's take Kenan and Qui. Yeah, Qui Renee. Let's take them two. They bring their own snacks. When they went one time, I forget what island it was. I think it was Jamaica or something. They learned the first time to bring their own stuff. And whenever they travel, they always tell us, when you look at their video, oh, we got the bag with the snacks. And it's just like common knowledge. My hair is coming out as I talk. It's like common knowledge. Bring your own stuff. Okay? Bring your own stuff. That's what you do. So you won't be overcharged for little things that you can buy on your own. You bring your own. So you won't be overcharged. You bring your own whenever you go to a hotel. If you don't have money, so you won't be overcharged. And then you don't order room service because you bring up your own food. I'm just saying. Okay, now we're gonna move it along. So my thing is with them too, is like they keep telling y'all, don't talk about shit like that. Because you know what? It's going to give people more ammo to use against you. I would start to think about what I'm saying. Unless I don't mind people attacking me. Am I crazy for that thought? I'm not going to tell y'all intimate details or things that's going to make me look crazy. Why would I give y'all information and I don't even know who's watching me? It could be family watching me. It could be people I know in life watching me. It could be people I worked with watching me. I honestly don't know who's watching me right now. And I have 14 people watching me. And then some days I have 20, sometimes I have 11, sometimes I have 13. And I don't know who these people are. I don't know them. Some of them won't even hit the subscribe button. I don't know them. Why would I tell y'all things that y'all can make me look crazy? And these could be people I know that's not even saying who they are watching me. And then I'm going to hear about it later for sure. Somebody going to call me. Or when I go to meet up thinking, hey, how y'all doing? Ah, yeah. It ain't sweet. And then I'm fighting for my life. Because I said some I can't take back because y'all already heard it. You know what I'm saying? People getting their feelings for smaller things. Things that have nothing to do with them. But because they're guilty or they feel guilty, they're going to try to take it out on whomever. Me, whoever. And those people, 2 people got more enemies than me right now. I have a few enemies, yeah. But they have more than me. So if I was them, I would stop giving people the weapons. Shut the fuck up. Don't even bring that up. Keep that between you and him. Okay? Tell it to your people that respect you and that's not going to use it against you. Like, girl, yeah, that was enough. That was too much money. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's going to be used against them by them being cheap. And look at them. They're talking about the dumpling thing. Now, he had 4 or 3 dumplings that he didn't want to share with his own kids. She had to share her dumpling. She dropped 1 dumpling. And was trying to share the other 2 with the babies. Meanwhile, he has a whole thing. I think he had 3 to himself. That's why I say there's something wrong with him. Because wasn't your first thought to share with your kids? Another part coming. She was talking about when she was unpacking stuff. I think she was unpacking. I think she was unpacking. And she was talking about how she put things in the bag, how she packed the bags, how she had to wash. Everything she was saying was I. Meanwhile, throwing him under the bus. Like he didn't do nothing. He don't do nothing but go there and exist. Another weapon. You see what I'm saying? This is just me. Me. Imagine those that really don't like them. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta think before y'all talk, man. But I'm sure there's a reason why she's doing things and moving the way she's moving. I know y'all will pick it up later. You gotta see through the bullshit, man. Okay, now we're gonna talk about Tina and Teddy. Teddy, her husband. That man's been cheating on her since about, they said he been cheating before they even got married. I don't know why we do that to ourselves. As women, we tell ourselves that these ninjas, even when they cheating, oh, he'll change, he'll marry me, he'll turn into the man he's supposed to be, the man of God that he is. That nigga never changed. I remember my sister, I don't know, she got tickets or she was in a chorus or something in a choir or something like that, or was her church, I forget how it went down, but she had tickets, went to see them, she went to talk to them, she talked to them, like, you want to go talk to them? I really didn't want to talk to them because I had a vision that nigga been cheating. And I didn't know them, and I didn't watch Mary, and I can never fully get into Mary. I like Erica, right? But there's always been something about Tina that'd be like, you gotta get with someone that loves you, so you can be more of a loving, less I'm the thug type attitude. She got that. I don't know if she's changed since she's gotten older, but for a long time that's her. Unnecessary. And I remember going, and I remember not wanting to talk to her. I remember not wanting to talk to them, period. Because I was never into them. Even when I listen to gospel music now, I like to listen to whole choruses. I love the way it sounds. I don't really like it when it's single one person. I like them with a chorus. It's got to be that one person with a chorus. That's what I like. If it's one person, that music's got to be fire. It's got to be fire for it to get me. So I went to go talk to them because my sister was like, go talk to him. I was like, I don't get there. You know, she's like, no, go talk to him. You think you're going to talk to him? Ain't there and go talk to him. You know, all right, cool. Whatever you say, I'm going to go talk to him. So I went there to talk to them. And in my vision, before I even went there, I wanted to tell her something. But I was like, I wanted to say it, but I couldn't quite get it out. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, nice to meet y'all. Yeah, let's skedaddle. Because it wasn't the best experience I had with them. And I felt that from way back then. And I was, damn, I was 20s. I was young then, but was not for me. No, sir. But he's always been trifling. And I don't know why he would stay with her or even put a ring on her finger knowing that he didn't want her. I don't understand how you guys do that. I don't understand how you be like, oh, son, a woman, like I just said, how do we get delusional? That's us. But you in your heart as a man knew that you didn't love that woman. Why are you with her? Why did you waste your time and her time? Because you still love her. And she's brokenhearted. She's so delusional, she's in pain. You know what I mean? She probably still thinks, he'll take me back. He didn't mean it. There's something wrong with Tina, okay? There's something wrong with that girl. I'm going to say it, okay? Evaluations are needed. She needs to get mental help. And she needs to love herself enough that when she does get with a man that loves her, treat him right. Don't let Teddy BS continue into your next relationship. And you treat the new man bad because Teddy was a piece of shit. I'm gonna call him what the fuck he is. Excuse me. I didn't mean to say that out loud, but I had to say that out loud because he's a piece of crap. It never changed. I'm like, why stay with a piece of scumbag crap? Okay, guys, so I will be back soon. And hopefully I'll see y'all by dinner. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. I said night. What am I talking about? All right, have a good day, y'all.